I'm back at Wat Saket, otherwise known as the Golden Mount. This is located in Bangkok. Now, I was here a few weeks ago and I shot a video and it's up on YouTube. However, I haven't stopped thinking about how I felt when I was there. So I've decided to come back and shoot a bit more and get upstairs and also have a look around the grounds. The way I feel when I'm here is of complete inner and outer peace. I feel like I can breathe. And what I mean by that is, spiritually, mentally, physically, I feel completely as one, but also empty at the same time. Now, I'm not too sure whether it's the sound of the chanting and the bells going on, or whether the background noise drops off, or when you're standing up top and you're looking around the city, there's some kind of awareness that's going on. I'm not too sure what it is, but I feel fantastic when I'm here. While you're up here, there's also fantastic views across Bangkok. That's a great view with the rooftops looking back towards the city. And as you climb up or as you're going down, there's also fantastic views all around. There is also a lot of statues up here, which I missed last time, so let's have a look at some of these. So I'm right in the centre of the prayer hall, and this is the stupa which houses the relics of Lord Buddha. Quite amazing. Now this relic was brought to the temple from Sri Lanka in the late 1800s. And locals come here to pray, make merit and seek blessings. Now I'm heading back down the mountain and there's something I want to show you. I never knew about the vultures of Saket Temple, so I'm going to read off this information board right here. In 1820, cholera disease spread from Penang to Bangkok, leading to more than 30,000 deaths in the capital. At the time, the practice was not to cremate the dead bodies inside the old city. The bodies were transported through the only city gate that was allowed for this purpose, and this gate happened to be the closest to Saket Temple. As a result, the temple became the main receiving ground for the many dead bodies which came in every day. However, the temple was unable to cope with the large number of the dead, and some bodies had to be left out in the open area of the monastery as they cannot be cremated or buried in time. Anyway, vultures began coming to the temple to devour the dead bodies, and consequently the temple became the main food court for the vultures. The most severe epidemic was in 1849, when 1 out of every 10 people in Bangkok and the surrounding areas were killed by the disease. Wow. And while I'm here, there's some other features around the grounds that I want to check out. I'm at the base of the hill and there is a cemetery here, and I think some of these people may have been victims of the plague. I'm not too sure. Bit of history about the Golden Mount. The Golden Mount at Wat Saket was built on an artificial man-made hill. Also, the Wat Saket served as the capital's crematorium and the dumping ground for some 60,000 plague victims. Walking around the cemetery, I don't feel creeped out, or I don't feel any anger. I don't feel hostility in any way. It's a very peaceful, calming area. There's certainly a lot of grave sites in this section of the hill. This cemetery is open to everyone to come in and enjoy. There's no gates, there's no fees. It's quite easy to walk around, just watch your footing. Some of the steps are very narrow. The area is covered in vines and a lot of overgrown trees. There's a good vibe here. I don't feel anything spooky. I'm fascinated by cemeteries and people from the past, and this is a great area to come in. You'll see photos of people. I can't read Thai, but there are some descriptions under those photos. Now, when you exit the cemetery, you'll come into a cave, and this is completely blowing my mind. There is this massive statue. There's also other statues embedded into the cave. I'm really not too sure what this is all about. However, it's a really great space in here. And there's also a video with audio that is playing, and that is screened up onto the cave wall. This statue though, the workmanship that has gone into this, I am completely blown away. I don't know whether it's solid stone or perhaps it's marble. I don't think it's marble. Look at the detail in the clothes. I tried to find some more information about this cave, but it doesn't exist anywhere. The best thing is when you come down the mountain and you find the cemetery, just duck into this cave and check it out. As I said earlier in the video, the Wat Saket, it does something to me. I feel complete, I feel really at ease when I'm here. And it is a really magical place for me. And I will come back more than once and revisit this and just soak up the atmosphere that is the Wat Saket. Alright guys, that's a wrap on today's video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.